everybody! Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olivia and I am so excited to be here on YouTube, on the internet, talking to you all. We are gonna have a great time. I am so excited that you all came to join and chat with me. Just think of me as your new best friend, really, because that's what we are now. So what I want from you all is to go ahead and smash that subscribe button, leave me a bunch of comments, like, share with your mama, share with your grandma. You know, I feel like me and grandmas all around the world are about to connect. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be talking about summer. I don't know about for you all, but I am in college and school has officially started for me, which means summer is officially over. Woo, child, I'm tired. But before school officially gets started, I feel like me, needs to talk about all of this new music that just came out in the summer. Summer 2018 gave us so many bops and jams and albums back to back. So I feel like somebody should talk about it, and that's why I'm here today. So if you want to hear my thoughts about summer 2018 and music, just keep on watching. So I've got notes, y'all, because I am a professional. For those of y'all who watch RuPaul's Drag Race, tell me where that's from. But the first album I want to talk about has to be Everything Is Love. If you haven't heard, Everything Is Love is the album that Beyonce and Jay-Z, the Carters, honey, because they did that together. The Carters created in collaboration with each other. Personally, this album was everything to me, okay? Because when I found out about this album, I was in Bali, Indonesia. If you want to hear about my experience in Bali or studying and working abroad, definitely let me know. I will make a video about it and tell you all the insights. But when I was in Bali, I got a text from my friend and he was basically like, drop everything, Beyonce released the album. So I woke up that morning and I dropped everything because Beyonce released an album. From the first song, I was blown away. The first song is Summer, and it gives me like laying out on the beach vibes. Like I should have some type of fruit beverage here, big sun hat, like no worries, no cares. It was such a good song. So basically in my head I'm like, okay, great, Beyonce invented summer, what's next? I was so intrigued to hear the rest of the album. The album is different for me from what things Beyonce has done in the past. Beyonce and Jay-Z both. I personally really enjoy that. I know a lot of people got on like the internet, on Twitter, and they were just like, oh, your fave has to keep changing to be relevant. But I think that is so beautiful, and I think that's so representative of Beyonce, just because she is a chameleon and she is able to grow and change. Does your fave know how to do that though? Oh, okay. Some of my favorite songs off the album, like I said, was Summer. I also really like Nice, because you get a little surprise from Pharrell, and nice. Hey. Like you just wake up and you're like, wow, I can do anything, and I'm nice. Like, I also really like Black Effect, because I really like when Beyonce come on there and she like, he good, we good, I'm good, because that's how I feel. I'm good on every MLK Boulevard. I'm good. But I think my least favorite song, not that it's a bad song, but I think my least favorite song will have to be Friends. Like, I mean, my friends are great, but I just feel like compared to all the other songs, that was the one that wasn't like my personal bop. So moving on to the next album I want to talk about. Earlier in the summer, I was on like Apple Music. Apple Music gives you like options for your chill mix, favorites mix, and like new music mix. I was looking at the new music mix and I saw a song called Django Jane by Janelle Monáe. I listened to it and basically fell in love with Janelle Monáe all over again, because Django Jane is that girl. Django Jane is the rap song that we've needed to hear for years. So it intrigued me to listen to more of her album, and once I listened to Janelle Monáe's album Dirty Computer, I felt like I had been transported to a planet where only black women exist. Like, black women living their best and greatest lives, eating fruit, writing books, doing wonderful things. I felt like I was transported to that planet, and that's where Janelle wanted me to live for the rest of my life. It was such a well-constructed album. There's also like a visual component. It's so good. The album itself is so good, and the story behind it, like Dirty Computer, the erasure of individuality, the erasure of people like minority people, oppressed people, by calling them dirty, or like creating that dirty computer narrative. It's just so good. She's so creative, and I feel like people don't give her the credit that we deserve. We're out here arguing about who's the best rapper without mentioning that Janelle Monáe rapped a song about being a black girl, being black girl magic personified, letting the vagina have a monologue, honey. It was amazing. Everything about the album was so good. Some of my personal favorites, like I said, Django Jane. I also really like Pink. I also really like the song that she has with Pharrell. Okay, Pharrell is a vampire, and we need to stop ignoring that fact. But also, Pharrell has been making bops since forever, and it's just so crazy to me that there is a new generation of people who act like Pharrell just became a thing when Happy came around. Nah, but I got the juice. It makes me feel like, oh, I really do have the juice. Like, squeeze me because I'm dripping. Like, that's me right there. So that's how that song makes me feel. I think that song is great. Like I said, I think the album is so good. Janelle, if you're watching this, sweetie, I stand. Don't worry. If nobody else is standing, I'm here, standing. Next person I want to talk about, their album or their project, is H.E.R. H.E.R. is an R&B singer. She released a project called I Used to Know Her. The songs that she made just all spoke to me on such a deep level. And I know that's kind of dramatic, but they really did. The last song, As I Am, it makes me feel like, people crazy if they don't take me how I am. Like, and that's a mood. The song with Bryson Tiller, Could Have Been, makes me think about, dang, all the relationships that could have been, but they didn't. There's a song that she has on that project called Against Me. I think that one is my favorite just because she has this beautiful like spoken word piece, and my favorite line is, intuition can see through elusive intent, listen to it. Also, we need to talk about Drake. So we're gonna talk about Drake's albums, double-sided album, Scorpion. Okay, so I personally love Drake. I think Drake is an intelligent king. I think he's handsome. Drake is, that's my man. That's just how I feel personally. But the album I thought was really, really, really good. When it first came out, people were like, oh, it's his best album yet. Better than Take Care. Oh. But I don't know where these voices come from. But I personally don't feel like it's better than Take Care. I don't think it's his best album yet. But I do enjoy the fact that there was like the rap side and there was like the R&B side. The first couple songs I heard, they were really good. Drake is another one of those artists that get criticized. I feel like people criticize people like Drake, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj for being popular, but I would just like to let y'all know that liking popular things does not make anybody less cool. Liking popular things, not liking popular things does not make you better than anyone else. Like, let people like stuff. It's okay if people like things that are popular. And that's that. But songs from Scorpion that I would like to shout out from the rap side, I really like Elevate. I like Nonstop because it's like, I just really like that song. That song gets me ready. It gets me ready to go, get out the door. If I run or something, I don't really be running, but if I want to run, I listen to that song. If I want to work out, I listen to that song too. People were saying that they skipped God's Plan and I'm Upset, but I listen to both, sisters. I listen to them both because it's just, I just like to listen to albums in order, and I really enjoy this section of songs that's God's Plan, I'm Upset, 8 out of 10, and then Mob Ties. I really like that chunk of songs. They just flow really nicely. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is that girl. I really like that song because he come in, there's no music playing, he's just kind of echoey in the background. He's like, too rich for who? Y'all just got rich again. And I'm just like, oh, they just got rich again? You better let them know, babe. From the R&B side, I basically like all of these songs, I'm gonna be honest. But some standouts to me, I like Jaded, I like Ratchet Happy Birthday. I don't know how Drake made a song called Ratchet Happy Birthday and it's like the least ratchet song ever, but I still like it. I like After Dark, After Dark, After Dark. That was the one. That was the one. I really like that song. I don't like that they took In My Feelings and just ran it into the ground. But quick shout out to the City Girls, hashtag free JT. So, the next album we're going to talk about is Queen by Nicki Minaj. Personally, I felt like this album was great. Do I feel like it was worth 4 years of a wait? I'll get back to you on that. But I also feel like this album was overshadowed. The fact that this album was so good was overshadowed by all the other drama that Nicki Minaj started after this album. That's a mess. The mess jumped out of her. But for the album, I really enjoyed it. I thought the production was different. I thought the music was just really good. I felt like she was kind of in her bag when she made this one. But I really like Ganja Burns. I really like that song. I also really like Barbie Dreams. I feel like Barbie Dreams is the girl because I just think that it's so funny. I think it's so clever. She really is just talking about her friends, dragging her friends. And the funniest part of that to me is when she like, I used to pray for times like this. Like, she's so immature, but she's so fun. If you like to twerk, if you like to dance, if you like to move a little something, shake a little something, listen to Good Form, Get Your Whole Life Together. I also really like Coco Chanel featuring Foxy Brown. I just like when those songs do something to me. I like when Foxy come on there and she like, hey yo Chud, and then me to her, hey yo Fox. Like I really get into that song, okay? But yeah, I just feel like all the drama that she started with Travis Scott post that song overshadowed the fact that her album was as good as it is. To talk a bit about Travis Scott's album, I didn't really listen to all of it. I like the song with Drake, but maybe one day I'll listen to all of it and I'll get there. But yeah, when I heard it, I didn't really want to keep listening to it. Some honorable mentions are Megan Thee Stallion. Listen, Get Your Whole Life and listen to Megan Thee Stallion's entire album. If you want to feel like a bad gal, a hot gal, go listen to Cocky AF and you'll thank me later. The Internet's entire album is just beautiful. It made me laugh, it made me cry. Some singles, I really like Big Bank. I also really like Summertime Magic by Childish Gambino. Just a good feel-good song. So thank you all for watching my very first YouTube video. If you liked what I said about music, if you want to say something else about music, if you want to put me on to new music, comment down below. Also comment down below video ideas for the future. I can't wait to see this channel grow and I can't wait to interact with all of you. So thank you. Follow me on my other social media, which is going to be in the description bar down below, and peace out. See you in the next one. Bye.
Hey, I ain't